would like to learn a new way to transform your finances? Raise your hand and say yes.
Yes!
And who would like to learn a new way to transform your relationship? Raise your hand and say yes.
Yes!
And who would like to learn a new way to transform your stress levels? Raise your hand and say yes.
Yes!
Well, Mr. Contest Chair, fellow Toastmasters, welcome guests. A way exists to do all of these things, and it's called joining Toastmasters. Joining Toastmasters transformed my finances. I used to have money, and now, thanks to Toastmasters, I have none. Joining Toastmasters transformed my relationship. It used to be great. Now, thanks to Toastmasters, it's gone downhill. And joining Toastmasters transformed my stress levels. I used to be relaxed, and now, thanks to Toastmasters, I'm permanently on edge. So how did Toastmasters transform my finances? Well, in 2009, I read a book, and it said, if you want something, and you write it down 15 times a day, every day, then it will come true. Well, I want £4 million in my current account. So I started writing down 15 times a day, every day. I, Danny Callahan, am so happy and thankful to have £4,389,162.72 in my current account. This is a book full of my writings. I've been doing this for about 5 years, so I've got a few of these. Someone asked me what I did if I missed a day. I didn't miss a day. Then, a few months after that, I got the urge to join Toastmasters. And I found I really did love talking on stage. And then a few months after that, I saw an advert for a seminar. And it said, make big money talking on stage. The affirmations, talking on stage, make big money. This was meant to be. So I went along to the seminar, which was run by an Australian woman called Joanna Martin. And in it she said, you need an information product, and you need a website, and the thing that people search for the most is weight loss. So I set up a weight loss business called Weight Loss for Winners. I created some information products on how to lose weight, and I invested my life savings of about £15,000, mostly to cover the cost of web design and Google adverts. And it was a disaster. I made 3 sales at £17 each. One of them asked for the money back, and one of them the payment didn't go through properly. My only actual proper paying customer was Jenny Cutler. Thanks, Jenny. Although I'm not sure what that says about you. So I went from having money in the bank to none at all. But Toastmasters didn't just transform my finances, it also transformed my relationship. Because come the summer of 2011, I'd been with my girlfriend for about 4 years. I was 36, she was 29, and my family was telling me it's time I did the decent thing and proposed to her. As it happens, I was coming up to my number 7 speech at Toastmasters, Research Your Topic. So I decided to research the topic of marriage. I thought my speech would be a bit about the history of marriage and a bit about different rituals in different countries. Instead, what I learned shocked me. It turns out that marriage is a scam. It's a completely unequal set of obligations imposed upon 2 people, with little or no scope to vary them according to individual circumstance. I came to the conclusion that in order to get married, you would have to be a mug. And I told my girlfriend as much. She wasn't quite as impressed with my sharp analysis as I hoped. In fact, it's fair to say she wasn't very pleased at all. And things haven't been quite the same since. And my girlfriend blames it on me not wanting to get married. In recent months, we've even become one of those dreadful on-again, off-again couples. We broke up for 8 hours in December, and then another 2 days in August. And that's not all, because Toastmasters has impacted my relationship in another way. Speaking on stage can put a man as handsome as I am in a very compromised position. every time I speak on stage, I feel the women in the audience undressing me. With their eyes. Longing to touch me, to kiss me, and more besides. Oh yes, I can feel it right now. Now I don't know what it's like for you less attractive men, but it puts me in a difficult position when I go home after a meeting and I have to look my girlfriend in the eye. And on top of that, Toastmasters has transformed my stress levels, because I used to be relaxed, not anymore. I mean, have you been in the audience when it's table topics? Is it me? No. 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 And that's the end of our table topics. That happened to me. That happened to me. The table topics master even took my name before the meeting and then didn't give me a topic. Now I said I wasn't going to name any names about who it was, but some of you might remember. She used to be a member of this club, and even though she's left, she's still in my little book of enemies. And I will hunt her down, and she will be punished. Make no mistake about that. So Toastmasters has transformed my finances, my relationship, and my stress levels. And if you too want to be poorer, with a worse relationship, and more stressed, then maybe you should think about joining Toastmasters as well. Mr. Contest Chair.